All right, we got afternoon baseball here. This matchup in the second game of the postseason, I believe, is going to be between Exeter High School and Winnacunnet High School, division rivals. Exeter is currently 18-1 in their final games, and Winnacunnet is 13-7 coming into this. We got a nice matchup here. It's a nice and comfortable 80 degrees out right now as we get ready here for first pitch. Warm-up's coming to a conclusion here. And due up first for Winnacunnet is going to be number 21, the first baseman, Fowler. All right, after that quick delay there with the shovel. Now coming up is Fowler, number 21. As we get ready for first pitch here, here it comes. That one's going to be taken for ball one. First pitch is 4:03 o'clock. And the windup is in there for strike one. And the pitch. That one lined to left center. That's going to get down for a hit. And Winnacunnet striking early with a single there for Fowler. Now to up is number 15, Lark. He's playing second base today. Pitcher coming set. And the pitch. That one fouled. It's going to go for old strike on the scorecard. Count is 0-1. As this pitcher's coming set here. And the pitch. That one hits him. That's going to be two base runners on to start off here. And now coming to the plate is Pratt, number 8, and he's playing center field. And the pitch. That one grounded to the shortstop. trying to turn 2 here. They're going to bobble that one, though. That's going to get away from them. Winnacunnet's going to strike early now with a run, and runners on second and third with that one on the error there. Winnacunnet strikes early now, so it is 1-0. They're going to have a quick mound meeting here. Come up to the plate now for Winnacunnet is going to be number 10, playing third base, Santora. As he gets into that left-handed box there. And the pitch. One's going to be high. Looking to keep anything out of the dirt, keep that scoring low. There's nobody out right now in just the first inning. And the pitch. That one swung on. Moves the count to 1-1 there. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat coming in. As that misses outside. It's going to be ball 2. Count is 2-1 right now. Runners on third and second, so both are in scoring position for Santora here. As here comes the pitch. That one also misses, moves the count to 3-1. And the pitch. That one's grounded. That one's going to get past the shortstop, though. That's going to score another runner and moves the runners to the corners now on that single. And I do up as number 9, Vincinus, I mean. He's playing right field today. Winnacunnet taking the lead early right now, 2-0. Still nobody out with runners on the corners here. As here comes the pitch. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitcher coming set, and as here comes the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. Count moves to 0-2 now. Winnacunnet might put the steal on here as they have nobody out, so could be a safe option for them. As here comes pitch number 3. That one fouled off and back into the woods. And pitcher coming set here. And the pitch. That's going to be low in the dirt. Almost gets away from Adams there. He does a nice job to corral that in, though. Count is 1-2 now. As here comes the pitch. That one's going to miss high for ball 2. Never mind. I thought that was a ball. I can't really see the umpire. That was actually a strikeout. Now due up is Conlon, number 22. He's playing left field. And the pitch. Runner stealing there on that one. Going to try and throw him out here. He will be safe on the play there, though. So now both runners are in scoring position here with just one out. And the pitch. That one's going to be fouled off. And count moves to 0-2 now. And the windup and the pitch. That's going to be high for ball one. Count moves to 1-2 with that one. Pitcher coming set. And the pitch. That one misses as well. It's going to be ball two. Some count moves to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. That one blooped to the left field side. That's going to be just out of the park there. That will be foul, though. We'll do it again on the 2-2 count here. Exeter looking to hold the runs to just 2 here with just 1 out. And the pitch, that's going to miss, and that's going to move the count to full. Full count here for Conlin. As here comes the pitch. That one popped up, but to the left field side, and that's going to be out of the park for a foul ball. You hear the drag strip in the background doing some races. As here comes a pitch. That one also fouled off. Conlin battling here. Really doesn't want to strike out because that would give Exeter a nice advantage to holding the runs. As I believe this is pitch number 7 of the at-bat. That one's going to miss for a walk, and it loads the bases with that one. Now bases are loaded for Thompson. He's the DH today, number 12. And pitch in there, that's a strike. Bases loaded right now with just 1 out. Winnacunnet going to try and extend that lead. Exeter going to try and hold them from that. Hopefully they do. As here comes a pitch, that one's going to be grounded. Second or shortstop there, and that'll be a double play. Shortstop does a nice job to scoop that one up unassisted and then throws it to the first baseman for the out there. Nice job of Exeter to get out of that, just holding the runs to 2 there. Now it's going to be Exeter's turn to hopefully bring some momentum here. And due up for Exeter is going to be 1, 2, 3. Hayden Schmoller, Michael Karen, and Cam Keaveney. As we move to some warm-ups here. In between innings here, I believe it's a good time to tell you about the softball game that happened. Unfortunately, they lost that one. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Exeter here, though. They lost 8-6 on that one. Now coming up to the plate, number 3, Hayden Schmoller. He's playing shortstop today. Schmoller here looking to get on base, maybe bring something from Michael Karen and Keaveney here. And the pitch. That one very high. Pretty much lobbed just over his head there. It was a very interesting first pitch as that's going to go for a ball. And pitcher coming set here. And the pitch. That one will miss just high for ball 2. Hayden Schmoller with a very favorable 2-0 count right now. As here comes pitch number 3. That's in there for a strike. Count is 2-1 now for Schmoller as here comes the pitch. That one misses low. Catcher trying to frame it there, but umpire doesn't buy it. 3-1 now for Hayden Schmoller here. As here comes the pitch. That one's in there. It's going to move it to a full count, 3-2 now. Hayden Schmoller has not swung once yet. He's really taken all the way here. So that one hits him. That's going to put him on base for Exeter. And now coming up, number 1, Michael Karen, the left fielder. Michael Karen in that lefty box. Pitcher really thinking about what he wants to throw as here comes the pitch. That one inside almost hits Michael. Nice job to get away from the pitch there, though. On deck right now is Cam Keaveney, number 11. That one misses there. That's going to be a 2-0 count for Michael Karen. And the pitch. That's going to be high. Moves the count to 3-0 now. And the pitch. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Moves count 3-1 now. Runner on first here with that 3-1 count for Michael Karen. As here comes the pitch. That one popped up. That's going to be fouled off, though, behind in the woods. Count's full now for Michael Karen. And the windup and the pitch. That one grounded to the first baseman. That's going to hit the umpire, though. It's going to be called fair. And all runners are safe there. Very nice effort by Michael Karen there to beat that one out for like an infield single. Could have gone in the outfield if it didn't hit the umpire maybe, but take what you can get, you know. And now coming up, number 11, Cam Keaveney. He's playing right field today. Pitcher coming set with a runner in scoring position there on second. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. It's going to go for a ball. And the windup and the pitch. That one lined to left field. That one's pretty deep. going to be fair ball. Oh, never mind. Looked like it was fair there. It's going to actually stay foul. Would have been a nice hit into the corner there. Counts 1-1 now for Keaveney. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Count moves to 1-2. And the pitch. That one's down low. Moves the count to even on that one. On deck right now is Brennan Schmoller, number 7. And the pitch. It's going to miss there. It's going to move the count to full. Or not. I guess that did not miss. That was a strikeout for Keaveney. Goes down looking for that one. Now coming up is number 7, Brennan Schmoller. He's playing third base today. Brennan stepping into that righty box there. He's got 2 runners on for him. As here comes the first pitch for him. That's going to be high. Bit of a pitch out almost. Checking on the runners maybe. And pitch number 2 of the at-bat. That one lined to center field. That's going to get down for a hit. And Exeter's going to load the bases with that one. For number 13, Shea LaFleur, as he's stepping into that box there. He's playing first base today. Shea all ready now as he gets into that lefty box. As here comes the pitch. That one's going to be high for ball 1. Winnacunnet's pitcher likes to throw balls up there a lot, I've noticed. Most batters he's faced right now, he's thrown his first pitch high up there. Very interesting strategy, but it could work. So here comes the pitch. That one foul tipped. Count moves to 1-1 there. Bases are loaded for Shea LaFleur right now. Looking for anything but the double play here. That would end the inning. That's not going to be a good thing for him. Pitcher steps off the plate there. And the pitch. That one hits him on the foot. That's going to walk in the run. Bases are going to stay loaded because of that. But Exeter will have a run across the plate, and they're cutting into their deficit. And now coming up to the plate, number 5, Finn Adams. He's playing catcher today. Quick mound meeting here for Winnacunnet. Winnacunnet actually is going to bring in a new pitcher here. A new pitcher for Winnacunnet's going to be Harvey Reynoso, number 11. Bases loaded here for Adams. Adams in the past has been very clutch, so see if he can be clutch again here. Drive something maybe into the gap there in left field. As here comes pitch number 1. That's going to be missing there for ball 1. That's in there for a strike. Counts 1-1 now. Just one out on the inning, though. Just want to avoid that inning-ending double play. As here comes a pitch. That one grounded to the third baseman. Force out on home there, and they're going to get the double play from home and first. Unfortunate. And due up for Winnacunnet here is going to be 8-9-1. It's going to be Pinsino, McDonald, and Fowler. And coming up to the plate now, number 33, Pinsino. He's the catcher today. And the first pitch, doing a bit of a quick pitch there. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Pitch number 2, very quick pitching here. That's going to be in there for strike 2. Punicki trying to keep him on his feet there. As here comes the pitch. That one swung on, a 3-pitch strikeout. And down goes Pinsino. And now coming up, number 3, the shortstop, McDonald. As that one is grounded there. It's going to be foul, though. It's going to go on a strike for McDonald. And the pitch, that's going to be high for ball 1. As the count moves to 1-1 on that one. And pitch number 3, the at-bat, that's going to miss for ball 2. 1 out on the inning right now as we move here to the top of the second. That one in there for a strike. Count is now even at 2-2. Winnacunnet still leading here just by 1, 2-1. As here comes the pitch. That one swung on. He fans there. That's 2 strikeouts now for Punicki. Number 3 total, but 2 in the inning. And now coming back up to the plate is 21, Fowler. Last time he was up, he had a single in the first. And the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. That one grounded to the second baseman. John Backer scoops that one up, and that's going to retire the side. Quick 1-2-3 there. As now Exeter's going to try and claw back that lead. It is still early, so not too much of a rush to do that, but it's good to be on top early, am I right? And due up for Exeter is going to be 7-8-9, Jack Dever, Cam Punicki, and John Becker. 7-8-9. Or if you look at their jersey numbers, 12-8-4, but we don't count that way. All right, warm-ups are going to conclude here. And coming up, number 12, Jack Dever. He's playing center field today. And the pitch. That one's going to miss outside. That's going to be ball 1. And the pitch. That'll be high for ball 2. Counts 2-0 for Dever here. Nobody out. And now 3-0 for Dever. Now the question is, will he walk him here? Is he scared to face Jack Dever? With his unfathomable might. And he will be there. He's going to do a 4-pitch walk. And now due up is number 8, Cam Punicki. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I apologize if I'm not. He's pitching today, number 8, Punicki. Or as everyone calls him as a nickname, Piv. Maybe I'll call him that. And the pitch. It's in there for strike 1. Pickoff attempt there. Gets away from the first baseman, though. Nobody's going to run, though. Dever with a nice job to get back there, though. Oh, 0-1 the count still for Piv here. Yes, here comes the pitch. Thought about going there, held up, though. That one's in the dirt. Count is 1-1 now. Another check on the runner here. That one's going to be a no-go, though. Dever will stay on first. And the pitch. It's in there. Moves the count to 1-2. Piv on a 1-2 count now, with the runner on first. Another check on the runner. 3 times now. He seems to do it every other pitch. And the pitch. That one, thankfully there, foul tipped. So I'll do it again here for Piv. Let's see if the pitcher follows the pattern of pitch pickoff. Dever threatening to steal there. Yeah, he will follow that pattern. Perhaps the pitcher's attempting that to maybe slow down Piv here. As here comes the pitch. That one fouled off once more. Perhaps pick off number 5 here, and it will be number 5. And the pitch. That one's high for ball 2. Now the only reason I can think the pitcher's picking off so much is to maybe just slow down Piv here at bat. Keep him on his toes. And the pitch. He tried to quick pitch him there. That's back towards us here. Thankfully, everybody's okay. That almost hit someone, though. His count moves 2-2. Nobody out right now. Dever on first. We got Piv batting here as he skies that one into shallow left field. And that will be caught for the out. Very nice job, though, to battle there by Piv. And now due up, number 4, John Backer, Johnny B. He's playing second base today. Last game, he hit a home run. It was a pretty far one, too. Another pickoff attempt. That was the 8th pickoff attempt, I believe. A lot of pickoff attempts. They really don't like Dever on the bases. That one is lined to the third baseman. That one's going to get down for a hit. And Dever will put the brakes on second. But a great effort there by Backer. He's going to be on first. Puts a runner in scoring position for Hayden Schmoller coming up, number 3. Last time Schmoller was up, he was hit by a pitch. Will you see pickoff attempt number 9 on Dever? No, he will not here. That will be in the dirt for ball 1. The crowd really taunting the pitcher here, saying that he's running when he's not. As here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. He was a little late on that swing. Count is 1-1, 1 out here. As here comes a pitch that's going to be high. Counts 2-1 now. Dever on second, Backer on first right now. One runner in scoring position here as here comes the pitch. That one's going to be high for ball 3. 3-1 now. Looking for anything but the inning-ending double play here. As here comes the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that'll be a walk for Schmoller. 2 walks for him today. And now coming up is Michael Karen, number 1. He got a single last time he was up in the first. Bases are loaded now as well. I forgot to mention that. Michael Karen ready in the box now. Looking for those early game heroics. As here comes the pitch. That one fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count for Michael Karen here. Just 1 out, though. Anything pretty deep could score the runner on third. So here comes the pitch. That one lined to the left field side. And that's going to get down for a hit. That's going to keep the bases loaded as Devers going to cross the plate on that one. And we'll keep doing it with the bases loaded. As now coming up is Cam Keaveney, number 11. He struck out last time he was up, unfortunately looking. Let's hope he can turn that around here, maybe put something in the gap. Or over the fence. Over the fence would be preferable, but we'll see what he can do. As here comes the pitch. First pitch swinging. That one fouled off back towards us here at the camera.
Let's go, Cam.
Cam Keaveney is a commit to Northeastern University. As here comes the pitch. That misses for a ball. Now, something interesting about Northeastern University is that my whole family's been there, so I know it's a fairly good college, so he's going to do pretty good there playing baseball. Hopefully getting many more hits and strikeouts. As here comes the pitch. That one grounded to the first baseman. First baseman unassisted there, but a runner will come across to score on the play. And now coming up is number 7, Brendan Schmoller. He had a single last time he was up. And the pitch. That one swung on, but was late, so that's fouled off back towards here. And the pitch. That one swung on. That's grounded to the shortstop, though. And that will conclude the side here. But Exeter does take the lead 3-2 now. And due up for Winnacunnet here is going to be 15, 8, and 10, 2, 3, 4. Lark, Pratt, and Santora. Warm-up's coming to an end here. And coming up, it's going to be Lark, number 15. He drew a walk last time he was up. And the pitch. Umpire said he went there, and that's going to be a strike for Lark. And the pitch. That one swung on. Count moves to 0-2 with that one. Piv blew it right by him. And pitch number 3 of the at-bat. That's in the dirt. Count moves to 1-2 there. And the pitch. In the dirt as well. Count moves to even now, 2-2. Pitch number 5 here. That one grounded to the shortstop. He fires to first there. And he'll be out on the play there. And now due up number 8, the center fielder, Pratt. He reached on an error last time he was up. And the pitch. That one down low. I guess not. I was actually in there for a strike. Seemed a little low to me, but I'm not arguing. And the pitch. That one swung on. That will be foul, though. Count moves to 0-2 there. One out on the inning, nobody on base right now. And that one is swung on. Going to try and get to first here on that one, but he will be out on the play there. I'll go as an old K for Pratt. And now due up, number 10, Santora. He had an RBI single last time he was up. Piv coming set, and the pitch. In there, that's going to be strike 1. And pitch number 2, that's going to be down low for ball 2. I mean ball 1, not 2. 1-1, not 2-1. And the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. Count moves to 1-2 now for Santora here. And the pitch. Foul tips that one. Santora stays alive there. As we'll do it again on this 1-2 count. And the pitch. That's in the dirt there. That moves count to even. That pitch misses there, moves the count to, oh, never mind, that pitch was in there for a strike. Couldn't see the umpire's hand movement there. He takes a little bit. And no scoring there from Winnacunnet. As we move to the bottom of the third now. And due up is 5, 6, 7, Shea LaFleur, Finn Adams, and Jack Dever. And come up to the plate, number 13, Shayla Fleur. As he steps into that lefty box. Last time Shayla Fleur was up, he got hit by a pitch. As that one misses for ball 1. We got a lefty on lefty action here. Both the pitcher and the batter are lefty. As here comes a pitch. That one lined to right field. That's going to get down. And LaFleur's got a single to start the inning here. And now due up is number 5, Finn Adams. Last time Finn Adams was up, he grounded into a double play, which was a bit unfortunate, but I got faith he can come back from that. Although the double play is possible here. Let's pray it doesn't happen, as that one is in the dirt. That's going to get past the catcher, though. And there goes the looming threat of the double play. Runner on second now. Just one ball here for Finn Adams. Pitcher coming set here, maybe. There it is. And the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That one misses high. That's going to be ball 2. And the pitch. That one's fouled off back towards us. Thankfully everyone's okay as that one goes over everybody. And on that play, the count moves to even at 2-2. Batter calls time here. Tap the microphone there, oopsie. Line drive, center field. That is going to be caught, though. LaFleur thought about tagging up, but he stayed at second there. And now due up is number 12, Jack Dever. He drew a walk last time he was up. And the pitch. Lightly hit there towards the right field side. That stays just foul, though. Oh, 0-1 the count now here for Dever. As here comes the pitch. That one lined very far into center field. Center fielder there, though, for the play. Runner's going to tag up, though, and he'll be safe on third there. Runner on third now for Piv here as he's coming up, number 8. And the pitch. In there for strike 1. Last time Piv was up, he flew out to the left fielder. That one misses for ball 1. Counts 1-1 now for Piv. As here comes the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Catcher blocks it though. And count moves to 2-1 with that one. Two outs on the inning. Runner in scoring position on third as here comes the pitch. Held up there, thought about going though. Count moves to 3-1 now. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Piv didn't like that though. He thought that was in there for a ball. Started taking off his shin guard. And the pitch. That one lined to the shortstop. Shortstop misses it though, and that will drive in a run. And that'll be a single for Piv. And that moves Exeter's lead to 2, so now it's 4-2, Exeter. And now due up is John Backer, Johnny B, number 4. He had a single last time he was up. And the pitch, that one grounded to third baseman. That's going to be fair, and he's going to beat that out for the infield single. Great effort there by John Backer. Keeping this inning alive right there. And now coming up, number 3, Hayden Schmoller. He's drawn 2 walks so far, one by hit by pitch and one through 4 balls. Runners on first and second here for Schmoller. Batter calling time. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. Catcher gets it though. Want to know the count right now. As here comes the pitch. That one also in the dirt for ball 2. And the pitch. It's in the dirt for ball 3. Three and 0 the count right now. As here comes a pitch. 4-pitch walk. 3 walks today for Schmoller as that loads the bases. So it's a force out at any base now. As here comes Michael Karen. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And a quick mound meeting here for Winnacunnet. They're going to pull the pitcher here. Number 99 is going to replace him. That's Justin Coates. Some quick warm-up pitches here. right, warm-up pitches will conclude here. Yeah, it's coming up to the plate. Mikey Karen, number 1. 2 singles on the day for him. Maybe make it 3 here. Anything but the force out. As here comes the pitch. On misses, that's going to be ball 1 to start off with for Karen here. Pitcher steps off the bag there. And the pitch. In there for strike 1. Counts 1-1 for Karen here. As here comes the pitch in the dirt. That's going to make it 2-1 for him now. Base is still loaded, 2 outs though. As here comes the pitch. That one swung on high, fly ball down the right field line. That's going to get down, but it'll be foul. Almost, barely, just almost in the corner. It's got to be hard to go and do an at-bat there when you almost got an amazing hit. We'll do it again here on this even count, 2-2. That one hits Karen, and that's going to drive in a run on the hit by pitch. And that's going to bring up to the plate Cam Keaveney, number 11. He's 0 for 2. But he does have an RBI. And first pitch to Keaveney, that's going to be in there for strike. Still 2 outs, but all the bases are occupied, all loaded up. And the pitch. That hits Keaveney. That's going to drive in another run. Pressure seems to be getting to the pitcher here, Coates. And now due up is Brennan Schmoller. On deck is Shea LaFleur. This would be his second time up to bat if Schmoller here gets on base. That one misses for ball 1. Exeter also extended their lead there. It's now 4-run lead, 6-2. And the pitch. That one misses for ball 2. Winnacunnet hasn't had a hit since the first inning. Their first 2 hits and their first 2 runs have only happened in the first inning. Nothing has materialized for them since. As here comes the pitch. That one in the dirt. 3-0 now to Schmoller. And the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. 3-1 the count now. Schmoller looking to probably drive something here. As that's grounded to the second baseman, and he will flip it to the shortstop for the out. That's going to retire the side for Exeter as we move on to the 4th here. And due up for Winnacunnet here is going to be 5, 6, 7, Vincenus, Conlon, and Thompson. Piv's going to stay on the mound here for the fourth. Winnacunnet's on their third pitcher. Exeter stayed with their starting pitcher. And coming up to the plate, number 9, Winnacunnet. He struck out last time he was up. That was in the first inning. Bunt attempt, pulls it back though. Still in there for a strike. Third baseman watching the bunt here, as that one is skied high into shallow center. Shortstop there for the catch, and that's going to go as an out for Winnacunnet. Now due up is Conlon, number 22. He walked last time he was up. And the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Pitcher deals. That's high, though. It's going to go for a ball. Piv throwing a gem right now. Hopefully don't curse him by saying that, but here comes the pitch. That one's fouled off to the left side. And the pitch. That one grounded to the shortstop. Scoops that one up, fires to first for the out. And now due up for Winnacunnet's the DH, number 12, Thompson. He grounded into a double play last time he was up. Showing bunt, pulls it back though and swings. Misses that one though. Very interesting combination of moves there by Thompson. And the pitch, that's going to be high for ball 1. Almost hit him there. That one actually did hit him, so he will be on base with a walk there. And now due up is number 33, Pinsino, the catcher. He struck out last time he was up in the second. And the pitch in there, that's going to be strike 1. Pitch number 2, that one a little inside. 1-1 the count now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bats in there for strike 2. Piv looking at the first baseman runner. As he deals, that one grounded to the first baseman, and he will step on the bag himself for the out. And now it's Exeter's turn to bat. And due up is going to be 6, 7, 8. Adams, Dever, Piv. All right, and stepping up to the plate for Exeter, number 13, Shayla Fleur. And the first pitch will be in the dirt for a ball. And the windup and the pitch. Thought about going there, held up though, and in there for a strike anyway. Batter calls time. And that one, loud contact there. That one's foul though. Third base coach getting back over into his box. Counts 1-2 right now in the bottom of the fourth here. And the pitch, that one fouled. And we'll do it again on that 1-2 count. And the windup in the pitch. Another foul off. We're going to be battling here for a bit. Sixth pitch of the at-bat coming up here. That one's high for ball 2. Moves count 2-2. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike, and it'll end up as a strikeout. Looking for LaFleur. And now due up, number 5, Finn Adams. He's 0 for 2 right now, looking to maybe get something on there. Make it 1 for 3. And the pitch. In there for strike 1. Pitch number 2, swung on but missed. Moves the count to 0-2. And the pitch. It's down low, counts 1-2 now. One out in the inning right now, nobody on. Exeter leads by 4. And the pitch. That's going to be down low outside. Moves the count to even 2-2. And the pitch. That's outside. Moves the count to full for Finn Adams. Clawed back from that 0-2 deficit to a fairly favorable count here. And the pitch fouls off there. And the pitch. That's in there for a strikeout. And now coming up to the plate is Jack Dever, number 12. He's 0 for 1 right now as he had a walk in the second. And the pitch. It's going to be high for ball 1. It's in there for a strike. Counts 1-1 now. 2 outs on the inning, though. And the pitch. Down low. That one's going to miss for ball 2. On deck right now is Piv, number 8. And the pitch. That one swung on. A little late on it, though, as that one's fouled off. And the pitch, that one grounded to the third baseman as he fires a first there and gets the out to retire the side. As we move to the top of the 5th here, due up for Winnacunnet is going to be 9-1-2, McDonald, Fowler, and Lark. Piv's going to be staying on the mound here for the 5th. And warm-up's going to come to an end here, as here comes McDonald, number 3. And the pitch. It's down low for ball 1. And that one's pitch is fouled off there. Counts 1-1 as here comes the pitch. That one fouled off back towards us. Counts 1-2 now, as that one's in the dirt for ball 2. Moves the count to even. And fifth pitch of the at-bat, that one misses for ball 3. Counts full as that misses, does not miss. Ends up as a strikeout for McDonald. McDonald really thought that was a walk there. Umpire said differently though, and it's coming up to plate. 21, Fowler. And the pitch. That one will miss for ball 1. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat, that's going to be fouled off. Count moves to 1-1. And the pitch, that one lined to right field. Keaveney looking like he's there for it, and he will make the catch for the out. Winnacunnet still looking for their first hit since the first inning. As come up to the plate is Lark, number 15. And the pitch, that one's going to be high for ball 1. Two outs on the inning right now. As here comes the pitch. That one high for ball 2. Pitch in there for a strike. Count moves to 2-1 on that one. And the pitch. That one misses, moves it to 3-1 now for Lark. And the pitch blew that one by him to move the count to full. And the pitch, that one popped up back towards first baseman. He will miss that one, and that's going to be called a fair ball, I believe. And that will be. So that will be a blooped single. Very tough play there for LaFleur. And now due up is Pratt. Getting attacked by a wasp over here. Now he's saying hello to the cameraman for us. Very social wasp there. His count's 0-1. Pitcher coming set, and he deals. That one misses. It's going to be ball 1 and 1 strike. 1-1 the count. And pitcher deals. That one lined to center field. That's going to get down for a hit. That gets past the center fielder. Exeter still trying to get it in here. That's going to be a triple for Pratt. And Winnacunnet will score on there. Cutting into that deficit. Still, Exeter leads 3-3 though now. And come up to plate is Santora, number 10. I'm going to keep Piv in as here comes the pitch. That one gets away from the catcher, and that's going to get in there. And on that error, Winnacunnet will score another run, cuts the deficit to 2. Going to be a quick mound meeting here. Exeter looking to just try and get out of the inning here, maybe extend their lead. That one will be in there for ball 1. I mean, ball 2, not 1. And the pitch, that's going to be fouled off. Counts 2-1 now. And the pitch, that one fouled off as well. And now if you look over at the scoreboard, there's plenty of 2s on there, 4 to be exact. 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 errors. And the pitch, that's in there. Or not, I guess. Definitely interesting pitch there. That's going to be 3-2 now. Batter steps out here. Piv looking to just get out of the inning here. Keep that slashing to 2, as that one is deep to center field. That will be ultimately caught by the center fielder, though, to retire the side. Winnacunnet scores 2 on that inning, cuts the lead to just 2. And now it's going to be Exeter's turn to get some runs in here at the bottom of the 5th. And due up for Exeter is going to be 8-9-1. Cam Piv, John Backer, and Hayden Schmoller. And up to bat now, Cam Piv. Piv is currently 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd. As here comes the pitch, that one in there for a strike. Count 0-1 right now for Piv, as here comes the pitch. That one skied towards the third baseman. Third baseman ranging in. As he drops that, though, and that's the umpires are going to call that fair, I believe. That is fair. They're going to call it fair, and that's going to be a reach on an error there for Piv. They're actually going to call it foul, I guess. That was, in my opinion, pretty fair from what I could see, but I don't know. Umpires might have had a better perspective. 0-2 for Piv now. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike, and Piv goes down looking. And now coming up to the plate, number 4, Johnny B.
Come on, John.
He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles right now. See if he can stay hot up here.
Come on, Fort.
And the pitch. That's down low and outside. It's going to go for a ball.
Let's go, John.
And the pitch. That one misses for a ball.
Let's go, John.
0-2 count for John here as he skies that one into shallow left field. And left fielder there to make the out. And now coming up to the plate, number 3, Hayden Schmoller.
Come on, Hayden.
He technically doesn't even have anything for his scorecard as he has 3 walks right now. 2 on balls and 1 from a hit by pitch. As that's in there for ball 1. Bunt attempt, he pulls back though, that's in there for a strike anyways. And that one's in the dirt, that one's gonna get away from him. Nobody on base though to take advantage of that. 2-1 the count now, 2 outs on the inning. And that's in there for a strike. Count moves even now.
Come on, Hayden.
And the pitch. That one gets away for ball 3, moves the count to full. And the pitch. That one lined deep to center field. That will be ultimately caught, though, by the center fielder. Almost got a home run. Missed it by a couple of feet there. No score here for Exeter as we move to the top of the 6th, where it'll be Winnacunnet's turn. And due up for Winnacunnet is going to be your 5, 6, 7, Vincennes, Conlon, and Thompson. Warm-ups concluding here as Vincennes getting into that right-handed batter's box. Piv staying on the mound. He's going to go for it all. Maybe they'll bring in Evan Louie. That's usually the closer for him. As here comes the first pitch in there for a strike. And the pitch, bunt attempt. Umpire says he went. Counts 0-2 now. 0-2 count right now for Vincennes as Piv deals. That's in the dirt. Finn Adams does a nice job to block that one, though. Thankfully, no one's on base. And the pitch. It's in down low. Not in the dirt, but almost. Count moves to 2-2 on that one. And the pitch. That's in the dirt for ball 3. Count moves to full. 2 straight strikes and now 3 straight balls. Moves the count. That puts the count at full, as here comes the pitch. That's in there. Blew it right past him for the strikeout. And now due up is Conlon. Number 22. On deck right now is Thompson. As that one is grounded to the shortstop. He scoops that one up, fires to first for the quick out. And now coming up to the plate is Thompson.
Let's go, Piv.
Piv coming set and the pitch. That one low in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch, that one fouled off. Hits the backstop there, though, so thankfully we'll recover that one. Count is 1-1 right now, 2 outs. As here comes the pitch. That one's going to be high for ball 2. And the pitch, that one fouled off. That hits the umpire. Umpire's okay, though, as count moves even at 2-2. Blew it right by him there for the strikeout. Piv doing an amazing job at the mound today. It's now going to be Exeter's turn to hit here in the bottom of the 6th. Due up's going to be Karen, Keaveney, Brennan, Schmoller. That's going to be 2, 3, and 4.
Go, Mike.
All right, warm-up's concluding. Here comes Michael Karen. He's 2 for 2 with the walk and 2 singles. That one's in there for a strike. Start him off here. And the pitch. That's going to be high for ball 1.
A lot of guys are yet to get it.
And the pitch. It's in there for strike 2. Karen with a 1-2 count here. And the pitch, that's going to miss high and outside. Count moves to even now for Mikey Karen. Pitcher coming set, and he deals. He swung there, but misses for the strikeout. And due up, number 11, Cam Keaveney. And the pitch. First pitch in there for a strike. And the pitch, that one grounded back up to the middle. That's going to get past the shortstop, and that'll be a single for Keaveney. And coming up to the plate, number 7, Brendan Schmoller. Brennan is 1 for 3 right now with just a single as the pitcher checking on the runner there. No balls, no strikes right now. And the pitch, that one's down low in the dirt. Quick time here. And the pitch. That misses high for ball 1. 1-0 the count now for Schmoller.
Let's go 7.
And the pitch. That misses. I guess that's actually a strike. That was a little low. Pretty far below the knees, but interesting call by the umpire. 2-1 the count now.
Let's go.
Pitcher coming set. And he deals. Keaveney bolting for second. That one's very highly skied to center field. Keaveney returns to first on that one. And that will go as an out for Schmoller. And coming up now, number 13, Shea LaFleur.
Go 13.
Shea is 1 for 2 with a walk and a single.
Let's go. Let's go, Shea.
Last time he was up, he struck out, though. Pickoff attempt here. Keaveney's back safely. Let's hope this isn't going to be like Dever again, where there was, I believe, 9 pickoffs to him.
Let's go, Shea.
And the pitch. That one swung on but fouled off. Count moves to 0-1 with that one.
Keep it moving, Shea.
0-1 the count now. 2 outs. Keaveney running. And that is a line drive to center field. That will be caught by the center fielder for the out. No score there either, as this now becomes the last chance for Winnacunnet to push this to either extras or win it. And due up is going to be Pinchino, McDonald, Fowler, 8-9-1. There's a new pitcher on the mound here. For Exeter, it's going to be number 3. Hayden Schmoller is going to close it out for him. And due up now for, what's their name? Winnacunnet. Why is that so hard? Number 2, if I gotta look at my roster here, is that is a pinch hitter. As here comes the pitch for him. That misses for a ball. Number 2 is Branston Lark. Not to be confused with Jackson Lark. That is number 2 hole hitter. That one misses for ball 2. That in there for a strike.
Go hit it.
2-1 the count here for Lark, as here comes the pitch. That one in there for a strike. Thought about going, but it's in there anyways. Count's even now. Schmoller looking for the strikeout, as here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss there. Just 2 outs away from victory. And coming up to the plate, number 3, McDonald. He struck out last time he was up. That one's in there for a ball. And the pitch. That one's in there for a strike.
Keep going, hit it.
And the pitch. That one's going to be down low for ball 2. And 4th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on there and missed. Moves the count to even again. That pitch tied him up a bit. Got him down on his knee. Schmoller really thinking about when he wants to throw here.
Keep going, 3.
He's decided. And the pitch. That one swung on. 2 strikeouts in a row. Just 1 out from victory here. 1 out from the save, too, for Schmoller. And due up is number 21, Fowler, Connor Fowler. He flew out to the right fielder last time. And the pitch. Thought about going there, held up, but that's in there for a strike anyway. Just 2 pitches from the win here, as that one is fouled off and moves it to just 1 pitch for the win. 0-2 for Fowler. And the pitch misses. That's going to be ball 1. And the pitch. That one fouled off as we're going to battle here a bit at 1-2. Just one out from victory for Exeter.
Keep going, Hayden.
And the pitch. That one also fouled off for the 5th pitch of the at-bat. We're going to do number 6 now. Schmoller coming set. And he deals. And that one lined to center, left center. And center field is there for the out. And that is going to conclude things here, folks, as Exeter is going to walk off with the win there. Great effort by Exeter there to close things out in the 7th with a save there for Hayden Schmoller. And as you know, I like to name someone who's given a little bit of a spotlight. And this time I'm going to give that to Cam Pivnicki. He threw an absolute gem for 6 innings. He did very well, kept his composure, and ended up ultimately leading to the win there, keeping the runs low against him. And I guess that's all I have for you today. So I'm Kyle Vivenzio, and we'll maybe see you next time, maybe next year, or maybe next game that we get to do.